it last January. Well, actually, it might have been December. Delta had contacted us to make a big plane, and they specifically wanted Mark and Steven to build it. Actually, they wanted you guys to build it on site.
Yeah.
And I don't live during a manager's meeting, and they didn't grasp the concept of how much that would cost or what it would entail, the time it takes, all that. So, I mean, when you have to do that, you basically have to build it once to make sure it's right. You have all the pieces. Then you have to take it apart and then rebuild it. The same process goes for gluing something.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to glue anything either, if we can help it, because it just takes longer, it costs more money. So, and it's no fun. no one likes glue.
Gluing is such a process. It's just too much work. It's terrible.
So we gave them different options, and one of those options was to build a specific, what was it, Steven, an Airbus?
Yeah, Airbus
A330?
A330, that was it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it.
They gave us, we had been talking about it for maybe 3 or 4 months. And then it was like, okay, we're going to do it. And we need it in a month.
Yeah.
And
it's a huge build. They wanted a 5-foot plane in a month. It was like crazy.
One of the amazing parts is we had pretty much all the pieces we needed.
We did. We specifically had huge, long 2x16 plates and stuff. It was like crazy.
Yeah, a lot of those.
And we probably still have those pieces. We could probably build another one. I mean, we're working on a commission build right now, and we have so many pieces. It's
like gray.
Wow,
and,
what would we do if we didn't have these pieces? Because it's also a very time-sensitive project.
Yes.
I don't know how they all turn into time-sensitive projects.
They always let us know like less than a month in advance of when they actually need it. So.
Yeah, it's always a month, isn't it?
So we did have to order a couple parts, but nothing major. And during that time, I think another wave of COVID was going around or something. And
the Delta variant, I think, right? Yeah.
Was it?
Didn't one of you guys get sick?
Yeah, we Steven. Oh no, it was me. It was me.
I think I got partially sick.
Steven was just like under the weather for a day or two. Came back to work. I was gone for like a week. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
And
I didn't feel good at all. So.
Talk about time restraints. Losing a week, we just couldn't afford it. So I think you came in on a weekend to finish it up.
That's right.
But we did do a time lapse of it, so we've got the time lapse build, and we got a few pictures in the store. Delta had given us a backdrop to do the time lapse and pictures in front of the backdrop, and then so Steven and I delivered it to the Renaissance Motel, and it was a little more than just delivering it. We had to set it up in there, and they wanted it on a kind of like a platform that was probably 6 feet in the air, maybe. Not that high, maybe 5 feet.
It was on a stand.
Yeah. I'd say at its height, it was probably from any sort of flat surface, probably about 4 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so we had to get up on that, climb a ladder, get up on that. The base of it that we built is probably 50 to 60 pounds.
And to both hoist it up in the air.
Yeah. So that took 2 of us to get that up there. There's a metal pipe coming up from it, holding the plane up. The plane itself was how long? 4 feet?
It's 5.
Almost 5.
5 by 5.
Yeah. And how many pieces would you guess is in that?
At least 30,000.
30,000 pieces.
Yeah, that's close enough.
30,000 pieces. It wasn't a ton, but it was quite a bit. The tiles really added
The tiles did it.
And you've got those big wings just hanging out into thin air.
Exactly.
Suspended in thin air. So they did use a fishing string at the top of it to hold them up. But that's very minor support in the long run. So anyhow, it's super fragile, so it's not glued together. So we got it up there, and it looked fantastic. They had it up there for about 8 months now, and they've asked us to come move it. So we're moving it from the Renaissance Hotel, which is that really cool hotel at the Atlanta airport with the steps. It's right on the runway.
Yeah, I've seen the outside of the building, but never been inside.
A lot of people have seen the outside.
It's really cool inside too. And we stayed there when we first moved down to Atlanta about 17 years ago, and we had a room right on the runway. And guess what? You hear planes all
Probably some offices or something like that, yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see the plane again, see if it's survived.
It's held up over the time.
Yeah.
How much dust has been accumulated on the wings,
and we offered to do this because I don't think just anybody can go move this.
No.
I mean, you really need to know Lego. You've got to be prepared for it to break and then put it back together again.
If something breaks off of it, Steve and I will just snap it back on.
It just takes a glance and you know how it goes back.
And it's the top of the plane. Does it sit on the top of the pipe, or does it?
It does.
It just sits on it, right?
Yeah.
And typically, you'd want to. You could remove the wings to set it in the cars and things so that it's not resting too much on the wings and bending the pieces too much.
I think we'll need to though.
But we should be okay. We'll see.
We carried it in all in one piece.
Yeah.
It fits in the van all in one piece. We've got a highly specialized Honda Odyssey.
Exactly. It's a tricked out Honda Odyssey just right for this.
We got old EMU suspension and all that stuff.
Yeah. So it'll be fun getting to see it again, the hotel, and moving it, and seeing where they're going to put it in their training headquarters.
Absolutely. Yeah. But we'll probably resume filming once we get there. So we'll be there in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Stairs.
Yeah, no,
Up the stairs, you mean, yeah.
What are we talking about? The atrium or basement?
atrium first.
That's actually it's probably the second.
Yeah.
To me, this building is so big that the plane just looks tiny.
I mean, look at that ceiling. Oh my God. There it is.
There it is.
I still wish I'd smoothed out that bottom chin a little bit.
Yeah, it's alright. That's awesome.
Well, you do want it to look Lego.
That's good.
Hey, I think for the time limits we had, it looks pretty darn good. So.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, let me get up there.
Yeah, just don't drop it.
I think I can slide it without you having a hose.
Just put my hands on it.
You ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that slide's nice.
There's hardly any tension on the fishing line, by the way. The wings held up really well.
The wings are still good, yeah.
Yeah, barely held up.
All right. Now, do you want to get down and I will?
Not recently.
You're
Ooh,
fine.
it's dusty.
Yeah, just watch that fishing line. You'll be fine.
You don't want to come around the other side, Chris? I think you're going to have it be closer to the point.
Hand it right to me then.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, just lift directly up and make sure you get as far underneath as you can.
Give it a little wiggle back and forth here.
Forgot how heavy that was.
Yeah, no, it's not light.
eased.
Lift it towards and back and towards and back. There you go.
It's pretty sturdy.
You got it, Steven?
Yep. Oh, that is heavy.
Let me hold that ladder.
And
All right. Watch your elbow.
I see it. In fact, I'm using it.
You got it. All right. I'm gonna go get the keys.
Okay,
Let's get the base on the second trip.
Chris, wait a second.
you doing all right, bro?
Come back for a second. Okay, my arm is stretched out too far. Hold where my hand is. Go further to the floor.
Okay, got it.
That's better. Oh, that's way better.
Okay.
Chris, am I following you?
Yeah, just come out the front door.
Working out something with the steps. Just
Okay,
spot.
you're doing good. Just go nice and slow.
This is so much better than last.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Watch the nose.
Something on the steps. Stop.
Last step. There you go.
I thought that was last. Alright. This is what you call a swoosh, ladies and gentlemen.
hey, watch where you're going.
It's those doors.
Bigger than it looks, isn't it? Alright, come on, watch out. Mark, am I clear?
You're clear. Just go nice and slow. A little bit more to your right, and forward. And let me see. Is there a button? Oh, there you go. Nice and slow, bro.
I know.
Straight through.
I didn't bring
Is
it.
there?
I didn't bring it, but I have it.
And straight across.
It actually
Elbows
like,
front
it
again.
literally like will list out things.
Watch out for that bounce in the wings.
Blood's leaving my hand.
That is cool.
Chris, I need your help.
Yep.
Get the nose and guide it in. Huh? This is our job. Oh, hang on, wait a moment. You have to rotate it there.
I think we might have to move one of the wings. We're good?
No. It was this car. We didn't even take it apart. That Berlin is landing.
Yeah.
There you go. Got it.
How do I get out? Get ahead.
Just don't step on the wing. There you go.
Ooh.
Oh, you a little tired there, Steven? You good?
It's never easy.
It's an arm workout.
All right, now for the base.
That's the easy part, right? I got videos of it. It's good.
That was better than last time for sure.
Oh, it was. When we moved it in here, I was so nervous. Like, I was sweating bullets.
Last time I did it like this,
Yeah, that's
my
not
arm
good.
nearly fell off.
You're
This
doing it
time
more like a
this, like
weight lift, yeah.
Wearing my lip.
You
see
should
if
carry
I
it
can-
Here,
down.
you can take out these little
I think you
doors.
can hold. Can you hold it by the center pipe
Hold it
too?
by- here, just pull outward. There you go. And just grab the plywood.
Can you hold it by the pipe too, or is it just the handles?
You can, but it'll just fall right out from under it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what do I want to do now?
You can grab the
Right
plywood.
here?
Yeah.
Yep, I got it. Let me set it down on here, then I'll get down.
Slide it like off the side and boom.
I'll get down and then you and I can both bring it down.
Yeah.
Oh my, yes.
Good. Okay. Whew. You good? Your face turned red there a little bit.
It's heavy.
It's not going anywhere.
Ladder out of the way.
You good? Oh, it's not so bad once you get it.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Nothing to it.
There's a 45-pound weightlifting plate in there to make it heavy for the base.
Yeah, and
This
it's, you have to
lift
hold
it
it very
right.
gingerly too, because you don't want it to break. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the parts those aren't glued either.
That was so much easier.
So much
You guys
easier
did good.
than last time. We had a small crowd of people watching us set up the last time. They were all hotel workers. They were like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll be sad to see it go.
Floor L.
Yeah, we'll just put it on this side with the TV and then all the bags for you to sit.
You're on the seat or on the floor?
On the seat. 1, 2, 3.
Y'all need to make another trip.
No, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. We're good.
Thank you very much for your
You're
help.
quite welcome and nice to meet everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Bill. Appreciate it.
All right. Have a great day now.
You too. Mission accomplished.
An engine. Like, oh, we can throw it away or we can put it on display.
Oh, why not? You know, that stuff's so cool looking.
People walking. It must be.
80,000 strong. 80,000 employees.
Wow. I'm glad it's 80,000 strong, not 80,000 weak.
Yeah, that'd be annoying.
That would be.
That's almost the number of new IRS agents they're hiring.
Yeah.
Put that into perspective.
It's pretty nuts.
I mean, you've got one of the world's largest airlines,
Ever.
and the IRS is hiring new employees that's more than that.
It's crazy.
At the light, turn right onto Virginia Avenue. Then turn right into the parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so this brick
Turn
building
right
must
into the
be-
parking lot.
Virginia Crossing. I've
Operations Center 3.
Must be it.
Find out.
Okay. Pull around that way. Go see the dumpster and then pull into the back and I'll meet you on that side. Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to unload the base part here or?
Yeah, we can do that.
Because that's too flat.
That's the part that needs the cart.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the plane is a bit over 5 feet.
So just pull it down that way, by the dumpster, you'll see the loading dock. We'll go in that way.
Yeah.
There's no surprise. So I do have one of these carts if you want to borrow it. If you can get it to here, or we can get it on that dock. Would that work?
We can carry it.
Okay. We're on the third floor. So we'll go in this elevator, we'll go up the 3 and then down the hallway. So do you want to do that now?
Plane's pretty heavy for one person. and
Right. That's what I was thinking. That cart might do it, but
Kind of has to be carried up. It looked so tiny in that big room.
I know. I know. That's what we were thinking about too, but we're trying to figure out. So we've got one temporary spot for it,
Gotcha.
and then we're gonna have someone build us a case
Nice.
and put it in the hallway. So.
Yeah, it got pretty dusty in there, so
It was there all year.
we
So
were gonna wipe it down
okay.
Before we leave.
Well, we've got 2 options. You guys can tell me where the best spot is.
Okay. Yeah, I just walked from there to the stairs.
Yeah. And these elevators. I don't know that you'd be able to get in here.
See if you can push it.
I got you.
We're going down the hallway here. So we've got 2 spots. One will either be on this table, and the other will be over here. So if you want to here, you guys can decide which one you want.
Which table?
Which one?
So it'll either go on the top, back of here, again until we get a case for it, or we're gonna put it over here. We're gonna put it up here as another option. So you guys tell us.
Narrow one's better.
Okay.
But what do you guys think?
Hold your hand up. Where do you think the bottom of the engine will sit?
Well, they got the base. so-
Roughly here? About here? Right here?
Yeah, that was my only thing. I think that's up high enough where people aren't going to run into it.
I think that's
Should
a
be good.
Point.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
You
guys
don't want to
can
clip
decide
your.
if you good.
Well,
Yeah,
we'd probably clear it.
So we'll
We can
go
put the
here
stand
with
up
it
too,
then?
it looks like.
Yeah. We'll
Cool.
pull that down a little. We didn't.
And the plane's a little heavy.
Yeah. Well, they said the whole thing was like 75 pounds, right?
It's probably over 100 because the
altogether?
base is about 60,
Okay.
and that's probably in the 40, maybe 45 range. So.
We weren't sure if the engine part came off.
The wings and engine, everything comes off because it's
Right.
Lego.
Yeah.
Steven, the tail's pretty close to the wall there. You need to rotate your body so it's more forwards. No, wrong way.
I could go backward.
Are you looking at the wall?
You have to help me up the stairs, bro. There, Chris. Yeah, hold that lane one.
Yeah, you need to be pressed against that bar. Okay.
I'm gonna try and set it down on the seat.
Watch the nose.
The wings lower than the bottom.
You're gonna have to rest it on one of the wings. It's fine. Ooh, let's not smack the tail here.
And then that's
Take it nice and slow.
Yeah, I got a little rusty.
it has to be twice.
Alright, this is where it's pretty risky here, Chris.
You may want to lift the wheels up a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, that fits pretty good, actually.
Yeah, you gotta watch your back seat.
Okay, yeah, let me just scoot.
Just lift the wheels over that rough.
Watch your tip, watch your tip, watch your tip.
Alright, let's see how fast we can get it to go down that aisle.
You gotta take off at the end of the runway here. I don't know what we did on the third iteration of those wings, but they actually held up great. So.
There's not a lot of tension on that wire.
Yeah, you guys were worried about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was pretty floppy. Second time was adequate, and the third time was quite strong. So.
We just worked with the distortion and we're good.
We got another bump there.
That's okay.
Nice and slow right over that.
Okay, this is gonna be a little harder.
You might have to remove a wing.
Do you want to try and spin it sideways, or is that suicide?
This is on wheels.
Yeah, let's just slide it.
Oh, is it?
I don't know if it'll block, but
Just a giant Lego airplane.
Yeah, I've seen a million of them.
Steve was part of our event all year, so
Oh, okay.
I've seen this.
he's
forever.
very familiar.
Yep.
Let me try and slide this way. Okay. Ooh, it's getting close. And
Yeah, let's
maybe.
might have to tilt it sideways.
Oh, actually, I think we're gonna fit.
Is this centered, Steve, or does this need to come back over?
Over that way.
Me, I'm Missy. You don't need to be pulling on that one.
Hold the wings to get it through.
Okay.
It's gonna wiggle waggle through. It actually works.
Go slow.
When we built it, they asked us to build it to come down this hallway. Not.
This was the plan a year in
Mark,
advance.
this is like is it Galaxy Quest, that movie where they're trying to get out of the hangar and scratch the side.
yeah.
Watch out. That's
Oh.
That's it. Okay.
yeah, you got it.
Where are you going?
Lift that up. Lift it up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, it was from
Had
P.O.
that in the hotel for a whole year.
Oh, okay.
It's going right by David. Going by David.
Watch that chair.
Oh, thank you. How long did you put that together?
A couple weeks.
Couple weeks. Oh.
Oh, we were in the time good.
Do you want to dust it up before you put it up there, or you want to
Do you want us to dust it off? We can.
paper towel?
Yeah, like leave all that together when you're done. Oh, you might not from there.
It's kind of cool. You can see the front.
As long as it's out of your way there.
I'll move it if it does.
Dave, I guess you see him all the time. Oh, no, he's cut the string.
Oh.
Yeah.
Our Dave is a 200, 300, or a Neo?
200
So it's an Airbus A330, I think.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
200.
What makes you say
Close
that?
enough.
It's shorter than
Windows?